Good afternoon, good evening, good morning.
How now, brown cow?
Ladies
How now,
and
brown
gentlemen.
cow? Fa-la-la.
Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Should we just sing Christmas carols? Like, can we just
Can
do
we
that?
sing more than 7 seconds of
Can-
a Christmas Carol? That
can-
gets sued.
I don't know. I mean, some of them are just so old, nobody knows who owns them.
Man,
right?
it's dangerous when Christmas songs come on the radio. There's this one that gets me every time when Here Comes Santa Claus comes on the radio and I'm behind the wheel. I get like
Are you
jolly
nervous?
no,
that
I
he's
get like
behind
jolly
you?
old Saint Mad Max. And I'm just like kind of floored a little bit,
You're
which
just like,
is super
yeah,
dangerous.
Santa
and
Claus is coming.
Not to be condoned.
Oh man. Well, Christmas time is good. It's good. Oh, part of the creed says no Christmas carols. That means
What?
there absolutely has to be Christmas carols now.
Fa la 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 la.
La,
You
la,
see,
la,
dude,
la.
deck the brawls with
Deck the brawls with
with
lots
bells
of
of
gauntlets.
la 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 la.
Go forth now and dodge those circles. Fa la 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 la.
Yo, we nailed it.
Nailed
Let's
it.
do it.
Hello,
Somebody make us
everybody.
cookies.
Welcome to the Thursday Dev Stream.
Hey, everyone.
We are your Brawlhalla developer hosts. As always, I am Dan Ray the Nichols.
And I'm Dolce.
And we're here to hang out and play some games with you, answer all of your burning questions, talk about a couple of really cool things that are coming up soon, some things that are in existence now, and, getting in that holiday spirit.
And cheers.
Well, the Brawler days are starting next week,
I
man.
know. 22nd,
week.
right? Wednesday.
Or,
gonna be
yeah, the
great.
Wednesday. Is it the 22nd or the 21st?
I think it's the
can't even
22nd,
remember.
right?
It's the 21st.
21st. Oh,
Oh.
dude, that's 1 month away from my birthday.
Dope.
Dope.
I just had my half birthday last week.
Oh, dude, congratulations.
Yeah, December
Happy
11th.
half birthday.
It's very
Aw.
exciting. I turned 31 and a half. It's very, very impressive that I've lasted this long.
Do they want us to sing Santa, baby?
They want us to sing Santa Baby.
Santa, baby.
I think that would be different. It would be, Thatch baby, come on and rob my tree tonight.
He will, too. You better lock your front door.
It's gonna be scary. He will pillage and plunder. So there's a couple of cool things happening right now. Most of you guys already know about the sword.
Oh, yeah, dude. The Twitter sword is the
was
best.
pretty sweet. So let's just show this on the
Show
side.
it off.
Yeah. So most of you guys probably already picked this up. For those of you who don't know, if you go follow Brawlhalla on Twitter, there's a special link in the bio on the Twitter page you can click on. It'll give you a code for this super cool sword. We put this live yesterday. It seemed to go pretty well. I think we're at like 40,000 followers.
Oh,
now,
it like kind of like jumped up there, you know?
which is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, thanks everybody, especially
Heck
for
yeah.
any of you who made Twitter accounts and are following us now. We do post all sorts of updates to that. That's where we talk with a bunch of people, where we put fan art and all of the cool things that we're working on the game.
All of
So
the cool stuff.
super cool. Do pay attention to that. The other awesome thing that's going on this week
Great Odin's
that I want to make sure doesn't get missed, because we have a lot going on. Season 3 started, all that good stuff. But this is the week that we have the Cure Seeker in the store.
There it is.
For those of you guys who are familiar with Quest for the Cause, it's basically the biggest, longest, most insane charity drive that happens on Twitch. It's this massive 10-day event.
It's pretty lengthy. It's
And
good stuff.
It's streamers doing all sorts of crazy things to raise money for charity, and we're being a small part of that by providing the opportunity for you guys to support it with the Cure Seeker Hammer. This only comes into the store for 1 week every year when this
That's
charity
true.
drive is going on. So if you guys want to get a cool hammer skin and support a great cause, this is definitely something that you should think about doing if that's your jam. But this is going on, and we're also doing something else related to that this week. So
Yes, we are doing a charity stream sometime today, sometime after this stream. It all depends on when Foda gets back and whether or not our capture card gives us any troubles.
and the goal is to see awesome retro.
Yes, awesome retro Super
Awesome
Nintendo
retro
games.
gaming.
We'll
So-
be doing that as part of the charity drive. And assuming all goes well, we should be doing that sometime after the stream.
Yep, it's probably going to be later this afternoon, but we're going to get all that set up. So if you guys are still around later today, come back, hang out with us, help support St. Jude Children's Hospital and Quest for the Cause. It is going to be awesome.
Watch me beat up on Foda in old school games.
Oh, it's going to be sweet.
He doesn't have it. He
just
doesn't have it.
Airball shooter. Right now, we're not planning on the sword disappearing anytime soon. So we've had a couple of questions about that. The way that we're planning it right now is that the sword will just exist as a permanent reward for anybody who follows us on
It
Twitter.
will be and always be.
So if you're trying to convince your friends, you know, and they haven't signed up today, they'll be able to get it tomorrow.
That's
and
right.
So on and so forth.
And so
Forever
forth.
and ever, amen.
Until the existence of the Twitter is
No more.
no more.
Yeah,
Is no
you know,
more.
like in the event of a catastrophe where all computers turn against us.
Twittergeddon?
You know,
Oh, not
then-
Twittergeddon.
No, not Twitter.
Technological
just like
singularity, got it. That was my
yeah.
second answer.
You
That
know,
was my
like-
second answer.
Like, in somewhere in that timeline between like us, Ada, and Barraza, you know, when that event goes down.
That's right.
So we can no
somewhere in
longer
there.
promise the sword existing in the event of a you know, robot-driven
Between
AI
sentient-driven
apocalypse.
androids built by
You know.
other sentient androids
When-
and the
when we get all-
gas-powered diesel twisted metal future.
When we get
somewhere
all
in there.
when we get all Westworld in here, it's you know,
Such a good
that's-
show.
that's gonna get
such a
crazy.
good show.
All right, so let's go ahead and we should probably set the keyword for today's giveaway.
Yeah, do you have it be
Can we just do like Happy Brawler Days?
Happy Brawl Days or Twitter sword hype or something? Happy Holidays
Brawler Days.
to you.
See, if you change it,
Happy
it's
Brawler
fine.
Days.
And it's
Happy
also
Brawler Days.
you can also do any licensed music so long as it's your own rendition of it.
Own rendition. And
Yeah.
now, a rendition as in like
So like if I sit here and I sing Frank Sinatra's version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town, or is that Dean Martin? I can't remember. Anyway, if I sing that,
sure they both have a version.
Sure, they both have a version. If I sing that, it's fine because it's my version of their song.
Is it your version? What if you try and
But-
mimic their voice and you replace one word with the
you
word
can
like
do that
cookie?
Too. You can do
or
that
something,
too.
except unless it's the same
when
word
you
cookie.
it's when you play the record, the actual recording, and it's more than 3 seconds.
So can I be sued if I'm like if I'm blasting Sinatra Christmas carols with my windows down
No,
in my car? No. Okay,
No.
good to know, because
because you do that constantly.
It's a necessity to my happiness.
Happy Brawler Days. All right.
Happy Brawler Days.
Okay, so that is up. That is working. I think. Yep. Okay, we're good. Let's play some games.
Yeah, man. We only have the one working controller right now, so we're gonna have to play Swapsies Upsies.
Swapsies, upsies.
Swapsies Upsies is
The
a
best and
fantastic
only,
game.
the best and only way to play.
Yo, dude, Swapsies Upsies.
All right, let's make a public game.
Do it up, do it up.
Let's do.
The room number is 270. Oh wait, excuse me, 20079. That's 20079.
Let's see. Let's do.
We need a. I wish we had like a way to make a jingle out of our room number.
We're gonna do some custom nonsense.
Because jingles that have numbers in them, like I never forget them. Like Stick Stickly from Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Remember him? I still know his PO box number.
Right on.
It's just
Right on, man.
and there was some other thing. The Call Goldberg. Remember? What was it? 800. Wait. Ah, crap. 800 600 6014. Boom! That's the number. They
Oh my
they
goodness.
they drilled it into me.
Oh man. So I
Box 963.
we
New
have
York
2 new
City,
skins. I'm
New
gonna
York
play
State,
Val
10108.
because I haven't played with this new skin yet, and it's super sweet.
Do it, man.
I'm doing it.
Do it. Yo, look at
doing it.
There's some vowels up in there.
There's a big
Grave
spread.
Rage.
Look, somebody's got the
What up,
sword.
brah? Hey, dude,
Somebody's got the
dude,
sword.
So does Bodvar. Look at that. You guys
That's
get
sweet.
your Tweeter swords.
These things are so cool.
Novi Bliss and Festive Monk.
Oh, festive.
I think that was his name.
Festive
Oh no,
Monk.
my chair.
Our chairs doing weird things.
Our chairs are mingling.
Bump,
Like,
bump, ba-dum, bum.
often.
Yeah, the dead silence. Well, I like try to figure
I
out.
was
how to
like,
play.
look,
I'm
I was
just like,
looking through a question and for a question in there, but it's just happy
there's no
holidays.
questions. Everyone's just very excited.
Everybody's
about
like, happy
holidays.
holidays. Happy holidays. Seriously, I can't believe it's the end of the year. Like, seriously, if you'd asked me yesterday what month it was and maybe I hadn't gone outside and seen how cold it was, I would have been like, in May, April, I don't know, right? Something like that? No, I swear there are like 7 unaccounted for months in this year.
Ooh, that guy double.
It's
double
only
crown pounded and
only
then they
going
both
by
died.
faster and faster each time.
Can we try to get the devs on board with more taunt slots?
So that's something that's come up, Kelsarian. That's come up a lot, and it's a matter of figuring out how to do it that isn't a pain in the butt for you guys. So, you know, the obvious go-to would be having 8 directions influence that on the stick, but not all controllers have that, and also, you'd be surprised at how inaccurate you would find yourself being in the heat of the moment when you want to taunt. Then there is the double tapping in a direction, which is even more sloppy, but, you know, might be a thing, and I don't know. We should definitely look into
no, I just killed my teammate.
Solving that on a keyboard is easy. On a controller, less. You know, maybe there's a modifier. There's a button that you can bind that while you hold it, it does your alt set of taunts, and you still use up, down, left, right. Who knows? I'm definitely interested in making something like that work, and I know people have asked time and time again for it. So yeah, maybe that'll make its way onto the wish list, and we'll do it. I think it really just needs some of us sitting down and deciding what the best user action is, and then I guess the inventory has to have a little bit of an overhaul. But
I was the first to die on my team. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Well, Kelsarian, the thing is you can't eliminate D-pad versus left stick because some people play movement on the D-pad.
Yeah.
There are quite a few players who do that, so.
Of course, to be fair, we do support controllers that can't taunt, like the Super Nintendo controller, right?
They just can't.
They just can't do it. So, you know, while that controller is very far and few, you know, we need to think about the ones that everybody is using, which is primarily Xbox 360 and PS4. But yeah, Kel, we might solve that real soon.
Mario Run just released to Nintendo is much more important than your game. Yeah, well, if I had an iPhone.
Hey, I watched Jimmy Kimmel play. It looks fun.
Yeah, it does look really good.
I tell you what, when I first heard about it, I was like, you know, I'm not really into mobile games as much as I used to be, and you know, I was trying to figure out how that would work based on how I'm used to playing Mario games.
Sure.
But I watched him play and I was like, oh, crap, I want to play that.
Did you see the video of Shigeru Miyamoto doing it with one hand while eating cake?
No! That's the thing? Oh!
Yeah, it was some BuzzFeed video, I think, where they were like, because he was like, yeah, you could totally play this with one hand, and so they were all like, prove it, and they kept bringing him like all these fancy snacks that just kept getting bigger and bigger until the end he was like holding a giant piece of cake while playing.
That's awesome!
Like a giant actual cake, like just a cake. That's super good.
That's great. You know, I mean, that's one of the things I strive for. Is like when I play games, can I also eat cake? That's on the checklist.
Oh yes.
Of deal breakers. Now, why it scores on the lower end? It is on the list. It was a nice feature to have. You know, you gotta loosen up that cake arm sometimes.
Oh no, they're just turning against each other.
Alright,
looks like blue team wins.
I was gonna say blue team took that one still.
All right, let's go ahead and do our first giveaway. Everybody, if you just played, remember to
baby.
swap on out so everybody can get a chance to play.
You guys should add another rank after Diamond. So we've actually talked about that. Sorry, I missed the name of whoever asked that question. But we talked about it. We've talked about the infamous Fire Diamonds. I don't know. I don't actually have enough input on the competitive say to know whether or not that is a good thing for our game, other than more ranks seems like there's just more stuff to grind towards and earn, which is always cool to me. I do have fun because I get to make the banners and all the icons and the loading frames and all that kind of stuff, but from a design perspective, I actually can't make that call, but I think it's cool. And I know we've talked about it as a company in the past.
From my perspective as a Diamond player, stop
being
whiny and go play in tournaments.
Oh, goodness.
When you get to Diamond, you're done.
Harsh.
Go play in tournaments. Only 1,725 people made it to Diamond out of like 1 million players during Season 3.
Oh, yeah? Is that the numbers?
So, yeah.
Golly gee.
You guys don't need some sort of special extra bracket. You just need to go play in tournaments, man. Just go play in tournaments.
Still think we have whoever is in first has an extra wrestling belt that goes across their loading frame.
And they have Super Saiyan hair.
And when they fall from second, whoever is in first is the one that has that. That's it. Just whoever's in first has that piece of artwork that is a wrestling belt.
Totally behind that.
See, there you go. We don't need Fire Diamond. We just need a #1 wrestling belt, obviously.
Yes.
Dude, Odin's girdle. Right? Or, well, all right, we'll work on the name. We'll work on the name.
All right, let's go ahead and roll this up real quick. We are gonna roll, and the first winner is
Sector 7 Noob.
All right, congratulations.
Sector 7 Noob.
I'm gonna pass this controller off to
Hey,
Dolce,
pass them sticks over here. Thank you.
and I'm gonna send you your community color.
Ooh. That's
Right
a nice,
this moment.
That's a real nice. All right, you guys, if you've already played, please step out for other people. I would super duper appreciate that, so I don't gots to kick you. 'Cause nobody likes that. Oh yeah, yo, Slumber Party Olgrim.
Yeah, everybody. So I saw Grave Rage Gaming was asking about why we didn't turn off gadgets for competitive, for ranked rather. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the esports scene of Brawlhalla, we've recently decided that standard tournament rules no longer allow gadgets. So a lot of competitive players were asking, why is it still on a ranked? Well, the thing is that ranked is not competitive esports Brawlhalla. Those are two different things. Ranked is something that happens entirely online for Elo and Glory, and tournaments are fought for lots of prize money and prestige and sponsors and all that other good stuff. So the two are not equal. So there will be some disparity between the two. Now, it doesn't mean that we're never going to remove gadgets from ranked. If that's something that you guys as the players want, like we're definitely, we've talked about it. We're still thinking about things to do, but the truth of the matter is that there's a lot of players who just love gadgets. They really do. I mean, if you guys look at a lot of the videos that people make of montages and things, like gadgets are a very large part of that. So we don't want to remove something from the game that, you know, loads of players love, because, you know, if you want to play without gadgets, we encourage you to play in tournaments.
Woo! Man, I just got murdered. How could y'all do that to Olgrim?
You can't murder Olgrim.
Yeah, they just did.
You can't do that. Olgrim will come back.
Come back. Return of the Olgrim.
Oh my goodness, Cosmic Powers 123. Just subscribe. Thank you very much.
Hey! Woo! You gotta
Thank
do the
you
vote for our
very
dance,
much.
Dan. Where have you been?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Golly gee, Dan.
I live vicariously through Bodvar. You know, I was really cross because I
Just
tried
be
to
the Bodvar.
post that GIF to Twitter earlier because I was like, all the new followers are gonna love this, and then it wouldn't. Twitter was like, nope.
People want that to be a taunt.
Nope.
It originally was planned to be one as Raise the Roof, but then I stole it for the level up animation. That might be one of the reasons why it isn't, but, you know.
Oh man, yeah, clans, Sticky Soul, so clans are something that we definitely want to revisit and revamp at some point. Right now, a lot of the development focus is really on the PlayStation port, but clans are definitely one of those things that we would love to revisit and revamp because, you know, we put in the system with a lot of ideas we weren't able to implement right away, and so we still have like a giant list of stuff we would love to do, that we would love to do with clans in the future.
So when BMG, Dan, and I were designing and implementing clans way back when, we do know that what's in there right now is a skeleton system. We didn't build any of the bells and whistles that we have planned for it or had talked about. We just put in what we needed to make clans work at a base, and then, you know, once PS4 stuff was settled, we planned on considering returning to it and all that kind of stuff. In fact, I talked with Dinohedron this morning about a couple things. Some low-hanging fruit. A lot of people have asked for a clan lobby. Something that you can go and chill in. It's a lobby designed specifically just for your clan. Like, you have to be in the clan to enter it. Things like that. I want to I want a calendar system. I'm not sure how good that would be. But I mean, eventually if we added an in-game tournament system, I think a calendar would be great.
Could be pretty cool. Could be pretty
See you,
cool.
Blue? Oh!
I mean,
off the wall!
I know one of the big ideas we had was,
Hey.
you know, eventually being able to put in native crew battle support, and then being able to have one clan challenge another clan in client. Would be super cool.
Heck yeah. I still want to do that. It's a matter of, like, what the rules are, right? Like, I've talked to Tybo and Eric, or Tweak, time and time again, and... Am I dead? I'm dead!
You're dead, man. I mean, you were rocking the autopilot lance there for a second.
I was
looking
just
really,
like,
really
let
swanky.
me talk and spam signatures, and maybe I'll win. Travis, no, come back to us!
Yeah, an in-game tournament system is something we've been talking about for a long time now. So that's something that is also on the to-do list. It's just, again, like I said, like right now, like we're really focused on getting the PlayStation port done.
Yes,
and then
that is #1 priority.
once PlayStation is done, then we'll keep doing what we always do, which is just make the game bigger and better and badder and more
Bigger
awesome and
and
filled
better.
with the Brawlhalla
Now with 20% more Brawlhalla.
20% more Brawlhalla.
Hey, good game, guys. I'm gonna pass the sticks off here to Rankton.
Yes.
And now,
Excellent.
chat, you got me.
I am,
All right, let's change gears. Let's go back to food puns.
I guess I'll play Creed skin.
Now that we got new characters, let's hear new food pun skins.
Remember to switch out, people.
I still want to make hot cross.
Wait,
Hot cross buns.
that would be sweet.
Oh, maybe next April Fools. Maybe not. I don't know. That could be a spin-off game for mobile. You're just kind of like.
What? How does that work? What's the gameplay loop?
This is the gameplay right here. You're just like
Oh man.
doing some programming the Matrix on your phone, you know.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we didn't spin the wheel.
Oh, you play 2 matches and then you spin the wheel.
Is that it? I just work here. I know nothing.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I've been doing.
I know nothings.
Views on balancing on the stances and ranked. Yeah, so, like, stances are in.
Uh-huh.
Stats got rebalanced.
They did.
Good. I'm attacking my teammates because I'm talking. Yeah. No, I mean, it's, the stances and rank thing, like, it's something where we're gonna continue to get feedback. Everything that we had gotten feedback-wise from stances so far was really solid. You know, people were really enjoying them. People were playing in a variety of ways. And of course, you know, we'll continue to balance the game like we always do. So,
I mean, I for one, you know, again, I don't represent the competitive player, but I represent the casual player and also somebody who, you know, takes a lot of care in making sure things make sense. And I'm very glad that we finally kind of refactored the way stances work in a sense. I think they're a little bit more straightforward, what you're getting, what's going to happen when you use it. And I'm glad they don't have that placeholder art way back when it was an equipment system. You used to have a major and minor relic. You remember that? Were you here then?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been here.
I have always been.
Always been
I
here.
have always been. I'm like the Twitter sword. Well, sort of. The Twitter sword actually hasn't always been. That was made really recently, but it will always be. Will always be. And of course, until Twitter get me.
Twitter game.
But Twitter get you know. Oh, rip, Redless, Brawlhalla Kappa, still not a sub. Come on, brah. I thought. Wait, didn't you sub? Oh, you don't. You haven't registered Prime, right? Rip a dip dip. Rip a dip dip dip. Oh yeah, dude, the Kappa Cried is amazing. You can't even use your own face. You don't have the rights, brah. You can't even use your own face. Brawlhalla owns it now. And we will do with it what we please. In fact, every time you wear your face in public, buddy, you know, it's 10%. 10% royalties, you know? That face is our moneymaker now. Huh?
Who are all these Nash players today?
I don't know.
I never see anybody play Nash. It's
Really?
been, like all Nash all the time.
All Nash, all day. Welcome to 102.9 the Pterodactyl, where it's all Nash all day.
Wow, the train!
Yo, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, Grove! You're working on a Bob Ross taunt. Man, I want to be working on a Bob Ross taunt. Be sweet. That's something
I'm
I
just
would
chasing
use.
down all the taunters. I don't care.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Oh, kill my teammate!
Oh, T-Rex. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, he lives. He lives. Nash is back. You can't feed Nash to the T-Rex. He grew up around T-Rexes. And Velociraptors and Mastodons. You just can't take him. You can't feed him to the T-Rex. Man, he knows better. He knows that thing
T-Rex
is
man.
hungry for
They're
Nash
open.
nuggets. Oh!
Oh, I'm out.
Spike ball.
I'm out.
Dude, welcome to the developers club. Being first in, first out, am I right?
Orion, Cassidy, Bovar, another one you can't remember. How could you not remember?
Yeah, seriously, you're repping Creed's skin in like the poorest way possible.
That's intentional.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look like it's terrible, like it's got less stats or something.
Yeah, whenever you equip it, you immediately lose like 5 legitness,
Creed
which
gets
is
me.
now a stat.
Creed gets my little joke there. Yeah. That ain't no racing game, folks. Oh, and it comes down to the classic Olgrim versus Demon Ninja and Wolfman.
Oh, but the Algrims.
Oh, yeah. See, that's where everybody's like, oh, you know, I gotta play in good faith and good sport. When it devolves into a 2v1, we gotta let them pick one of them off at a time. No. If I'm sure I'm not gonna kill my teammate, I'm going in there. I need every victory I can get, because there are not very many of those for me. Not these days.
Is he gonna get him with the Twitter sword?
Oh, yo. Oh my god, Twitter kill. Come on, Twitter kill. Twitter kill.
There we go.
He's got him. He's got to wait him out. Oh. He tried to zone him
The
there.
down
And,
airs. Oh,
he waited too long.
Around.
He had a
They're
moment.
gonna hit sudden death here any
There
second.
was a moment.
In the moments.
Creed's like, oh, quick disclaimer. My skin will not decrease your stats. In fact, it will make you better. What?
What?
Pay to win? We aren't about that. Get out of here with that pay to win crap. Oh my god, this is going on for a while.
Sudden death.
Oh, tiebreaker.
Just-
Where both Olgrim
Let's
and
speed that up a
Hattori
little
weigh
bit.
the same.
This is what happens when you get down to a 1v1.
Ah!
Oh, that was close. When you
Oh,
get down
man.
to a 1v1 on a 4-player map, it's like, or 8-player map rather.
It's kind of like where do I? Oh! Chainsaw kill!
There we go. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and
Heard
do
that.
the giveaway.
See-
Where are we at? Where are we at on that?
Yo, Olgrim needs a
Giveaway
Texas
time.
Chainsaw Massacre skin next Halloween.
Is that what he needs?
Yeah, because he's got the chainsaw move. Come on.
He does.
Pay
I suppose
attention.
he does. All right. Let's go ahead
Spin
and
that
roll.
wheel. It's gonna be a B name, baby. Gonna be a B name. Hey, check it out. B name.
Not a B
Bronged
name.
Veteran.
Not a B name.
It's Bronged Veteran. The bottom part of the B isn't drawing to the screen correctly.
All right. I will send you your code. Congratulations, Blonde
Woo!
Veteran. Let's go ahead and make sure people are moving out.
All right, you guys, y'all play nice. Y'all play nice.
Dun dun dun.
See anybody sticking around? That guy. I know this guy.
This
All right,
guy.
you guys. Oh, they're rotating. They're being nice. They're being nice.
Okay,
this
good.
This guy was just.
Can't remember this guy was.
This guy was just. In there.
Whatever. Remember, everybody, please.
Yeah, you gotta like.
Please
Woo,
slide out.
see you.
It's true. I am Bronged Veteran.
All right, did we
Excellent.
get them all? Did I get them all?
I think so.
All right.
I think. Whoa, that's not good.
Oh, what'd you do? Oh, don't let people. Oh my God, did they? Well, those codes are useless.
Bump, 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 bump.
Rip
those codes.
Rip.
All right.
Those codes are straight useless.
All right. Here you go. I think this one was on the bottom.
I think
Here you go.
you better hurry up. It's only a matter of time before those codes are redeemed.
Oh well.
The timer is
I guess,
ticking.
I guess we may as well just put them back on screen now.
I was gonna say, yeah, you might as well accidentally
There.
just.
There.
Whoops!
Quick, run! Run, my minions!
Quick, get them.
All right. Well, that one's done.
Yep.
And back to the gameplay.
And back to the gameplay. Thanks, Dan.
No.
Let's go to Nick. The weather looks a little frosty out here. I'm seeing a lot of blue versus red.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now back to Dan.
We're
With
over
this
here on
latest
the.
story about the cat caught in a tree. Ooh. Get out of that tree, sir.
We're over here in the community color salvage crew,
I know.
attempting to recoup some codes.
Let me go ahead and tell you about that. Poor career choice, man.
So the news on the site. So here's kind of the plan.
Yee! Don't resize me.
Get ready for this. Get ready for
I'm
this.
trying. I'm getting ready.
I need my notepad back up.
Lagging out my game, dog.
You're good. You're good.
Oh no, I'm not
All right.
getting
So
crossed.
yeah. So
See you.
oh.
BS.
Site plans. Okay, so what we're doing is next week we're having the Brawler Days, and then the Brawler Days are going to run for a couple of weeks. We're going to have more information about that. What we were planning to do is start showing more details about the sites in the first site legend soon. I don't know exactly what the start date is going to be on it, but I know we're shooting for January for Scythe and the new legend that is accompanying it. So, stay tuned for that information.
Yeah.
It will be happening. Scythe is real.
Yo,
It
where's
is not
my
a lie.
assists? We need to implement assists. I feel robbed.
What, a
Hattori,
marvel now?
you stole my glory. No, both of our. I see what he's doing. He wants me to do that.
He's just
Nah! Setting me up for failure.
Game of
His
Thrones
name is
over
Got.
here
You know,
fighting.
I know what I got him. I got him a mean message that I can't say on stream. No!
Oh,
Just what the
man.
mind. You know what? Get out of here. Yeah! Oh, hit him with a taunt. Thumbs up, baby.
Get him with all of the dinos.
Yeah, dude. Get out of here with that taunt. I'm the only one that's allowed to taunt. Get out of here, Bert.
Bum. Oh man.
So you still playing Final Fantasy 15?
I found it pretty hard to get into actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I
Oh,
keep wishing
KO!
I keep wishing I was playing The Witcher instead.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's just way too much like. And now let's ride the car for 4 minutes. Now let's run to the point for 90 seconds.
I just kind of don't use the car. I just kind of run around once I found out there's not really much of a penalty for not sleeping.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little I've mixed feelings.
I haven't really gotten to dig into it as much as I'd like. That's kind of what I'm gonna use Christmas for.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been busy working on some other stuff. And I gotta do it.
I've been like
While
trying
I'm
to
doing
plan
it.
out. I've been trying to plan out what I'm gonna be doing for like what my video game sprint is gonna be, because usually that's what I try to do. I'm like, all right, I have a couple days. I could actually be figuring out like what is the one game I'm gonna try to beat.
See you.
It's gonna be good.
Hey, let's get a little thumb. Oh, look at our thumbsies.
Nova
Thumb
Sova.
more taunt. Thumb more taunt. Sorry.
Nova Sova, right now the plan is we're working on getting the Scythe Legend finished, and that is going to be the next legend. So I do not believe we're planning on releasing a legend this month. It's part of why we've been packing it full of other stuff, like season 3 kicking off, the Holiday stuff happening, and all the other new things that have been going in the last couple weeks and the next couple weeks.
We are getting close to a new one though.
We are getting very close. And it's,
I've seen, and I like.
let's just say that I won't be maining who I'm maining currently anymore.
Come on, Scarlet.
Once that new legend drops, it's gonna be freaking great.
It's me versus the DEA. You think you're cool because you got police training or whatever?
Are you still in?
I'm dead. I just died. Yo, but I got
You're just
so
talking
many
like you're
kills.
still in.
But I got murdered. I'm still playing. I'm like, oh, dude, oh my god. Now, I did it.
Nice.
There.
This Hattori is like, will not get hit.
I know. All right, you guys, let's finish it up. Oh, baited. Ooh, and that's gonna and there. Oh.
Oh man.
Who do you main right now?
Currently, I think I just switched back to Ragnar. I got to Diamond with Rax this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were
Last
talking
season?
about that the other day.
Yeah, so I got to Diamond with Rax.
I got.
Played some like 30 games. I was maining Val for a little while, but then I was like, this is too easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play somebody else. And then I've just been playing a lot of random.
The furthest I've ever gotten with Rax was I got platinum 0 or 1 or whatever it is, and then straight back down to silver, and I was like, I'm done.
Blue team wins!
'Cause I'm super terrible.
Alright, let me get this next
Yo! Good game, guys.
Woo!
Switcherooski.
Indeed.
Hey, switcheroos.
Let's see.
But yeah, you guys, we are gonna be doing the Casper's Quest for the Cause, the big charity stream. We are going to be partaking in that later today, sometime, probably a little bit later in this afternoon. Foda and I, and most likely some of the other devs here, are going to be playing games on stream for the charity, and that's the same charity that the Hammer, the Cure Seeker, is in the store for. And I just wanted to remind everyone, for people who are just popping in or have been here and missed the announcement earlier. But yeah, we will be streaming again later today. Super Nintendo games.
And it will be grand.
It'll be grand. Be a good old grand. Assuming the capture card works. We think it does. Foda gave it a green light, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh man.
We'll see.
Yeah, I made Val for like a week, and then
Yeah.
nobody knew how to fight against her, so I just went, okay.
I mained Cross until people figured him out, and then I was like, I'm gonna go back to Vrax with that. Like for a day, I was like, yes, I'm a god.
Cross.
But yeah, then people figured him out, and I was like, oh well. I still can't get over the fact that like Christmas is what, like it's next week? Is next week Christmas? Next weekend? Is that right? That can't be right. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's really weird.
What's your favorite thing about the holidays, man?
Christmas carols.
Yeah, the Christmas carols?
And the snow.
Do you guys go caroling? Like
no.
you and your family? No?
No, but I walk around the street like singing out loud, and that's good enough for me.
Hey, that is caroling. It's a
There
different
are
kind of
there are
caroling.
unfortunately no streets in Georgia to walk down.
It's true. They're all interstates.
They're all
They're all
However-
interstates with no return ramps.
dun dun dun.
But yeah, man, I like Christmas. Halloween and Christmas are like my two favorite holidays.
Yeah, Christmas is good. I also just like staying in. Like I'm a homebody kind of person.
it's cold outside. You bake some warm cookies, sit inside, play some games. You know what I mean? Nice sweater vest.
Oh, yeah.
A nice Argyle sweater vest. If it's cold enough, you can put a fire in the fireplace. It's good stuff, man. And don't forget about all the Hallmark Christmas movies. Am I right? Am I right? Yo! My family like watches those religiously, and you know how they start in like April basically on Hallmark with the Christmas movies.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen Mean Girls?
Oh yeah.
Dude, the girl that plays Gretchen Wieners, she is in like every Hallmark Christmas movie now.
Nice.
Like that's the role she's been typecast into. She's like Hallmark Christmas protagonist. So heartwarming. I also found out recently that she was the girl I had a crush on in the movie Lost in Space. Did you know she was in that movie?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Gretchen Wieners is like the child. Or that's not her real name. I don't know what her real name is. But yeah, she was in that movie Lost in Space. I was like, whoa, what? Keep in mind, when I had a crush on her, I was a child.
That's all right.
Okay.
We all have those weird movie crushes.
Well, yeah, but you know, if you go and watch the movie now, she's like 14, so, you know, disclaimer. You're holding your own over there.
Trying, man.
Oh. Just say something random in chat. Why would you say something random in chat? How do you message the streamers when you get chosen for a giveaway? You don't message us. We'll find you. In fact, we'll when you win something, we will send you a code. We make a note of your name,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and then we'll send you a code, assuming Wraith in here doesn't put them all on screen again.
Hey, that's the first time that's happened in a long time.
It's probably the first time that's ever happened, right?
No, it has happened.
Because I'm a man of my word and I don't like lying, I have to be frank with you. It has happened before.
Oh, yes.
It has happened before. Something random.
Oh,
no, it's the
brutal.
joke. Can you guys ship to Europe? That is true, right? With the Mammoth Horde?
Yeah.
That was confirmed that
Yeah,
we do overseas?
It's unfortunately the shipping is really expensive.
It's a little
like-
pricey.
It's a little pricey, but we
Is
do
that
do
just
it.
true all around the world, though? To ship anything
Yes.
overseas is just expensive?
Yes, it just sucks. Oh man. Oh.
Yo, it comes down. Oh my gosh, all of blue team is alive, and then red.
One
Oh,
red
and
guy.
one by one they pick themselves
not
off,
having it.
and
Oh,
then
the
there
face
were
palm.
none.
The face palms.
Woo! And that might be it for Val. She's not looking strong. Oh, but she manages to recover. Cat lady chasing in hot pursuit. I mean, don't you hate it when you're being chased by a cat lady and an ogre lady at the same time?
Nope. I like
Look
how
at
he
these
was-
guys
he's just,
over
like,
here,
reading.
just
He's like,
messing around.
I forgot to study for my finals.
Yo,
and
you guys that are taunting,
I'm
try and
gonna go
spell some
do
stuff
that.
with your names. Line your names up and see if you can spell words. Let's see, there's Mongu, Mongoover, Mongoover Yam, Yammon, Yeah, man, Vermont.
Blue
Vermont,
team
you can
today,
spell
man.
Vermont. Oh, that's not
Blue
really a
team
word.
Today. Here, I'm
can
gonna
spell
give this back to you.
Goo-yam.
This time we're gonna do a
Trying to
giveaway
get a
without
Goo-yam.
spoiling every code on the planet. And we're gonna do like 3 just so that
Yo, it's gonna be a B name, baby.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna
All
be
right,
a
here we go.
B-name. Here it goes.
And the first
What
one
I tell you,
is...
B name.
Oh my God.
Daniel 16-5-12. Congratulations,
There
buddy.
we go. Congrats to Daniel. Rolling again. Nubby owns.
Nubby owns. Yo, Nubby owns stuff. He's like, yo, I got a dog. I got a house.
All right, one more. One more. Whisper.
Toxicor.
Wait.
Toxicor.
He's not in chat.
Wait, how did he win then? Oh, he
don't know.
left.
He must
You
have
gotta
left.
re-roll these.
Oh man.
I don't know what the rule is. We've never had that happen. Or are you about to be like, well, back in my day when I showed the codes last time,
Stuff in the
I
one.
did it,
Not rigged.
I did it again.
It's all right. There we go. He's
Tactical.
alive. All right, everybody, back to the game.
Back to the game,
I
please.
think we got time for 2 more before before the big giveaway.
Take a
season.
step out, folks. If you've already played, let the other people who hadn't played, if please.
Bum, bum,
Yo,
ba-da-dum,
these 2 people were
bum.
played, right?
Toxicor.
Yo, they played. You played. I know you played. I'm sorry, bro. And this person. Oh, crap.
All of the persons.
All right, is that everybody? Y'all, Scouts honor here, all right? Don't pull a fast one over on me, or I'll nerf your favorite character. That's right. Oh, yo, I gotta.
You better let me win.
Oh, I was telling the guy, I think you might have left later yesterday. I was telling the guys, our first game, Dungeon Blitz. My mom was playing it one time, and some guy, said something that was hateful to her in chat. So she typed back to them, "My son makes this game, and I'm gonna have him zap your butt." And then she was like, "I need you to take care of someone for me." I was like, "Well, no. First off, don't encourage people when they talk like that. Secondly, I can't do anything. Not about that. They were just kind of like, telling her she wasn't doing good. They didn't even really say anything bad."
Oh my goodness.
This is a long time ago. It was funny. It reminded me when I had to play Demotosaurus there. I don't like it. Yo,
Oh my goodness.
what up, Dip?
Yeah, we've got
Bring
a
it, son.
special big giveaway at the end of this where Dynahedron will be giving out a
The
mystery
deed to his
prize,
house
and it's gonna be good. It's usually a skin of some variety. Which is awesome.
A variety skin. Oh, see you, Catman. Oh, check it out. You want to see my thatch magic? Check this
Well,
out.
TGE97, it's not
Drop!
that it is expensive. Like we're just a little group of developers in Georgia who are walking your package to FedEx and paying what it costs to send it to you. So like all the costs of everything for the merchandise, like we're not making any money on that. It's just to cover the cost of
Getting it out of the
actually
office.
getting it over to you. So
Oh no! Yo, that was pretty sweet. Yo, that xenomorphic kitty got me.
xenomorphic kitties are the best. That's my new favorite Asuri skin.
That is
Whenever I play
hands
Asuri,
down like maybe
that's
my
what I
favorite
will-
skin.
That's what I
It's
do.
really good. I still want breakfast cereal mascot Thatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know
Like
it's
Cat and Crunch and
yeah,
Patches.
yeah, like a Captain Thatch, where he's got like his beardios or whatever his cereal's made out. They're little like wheat beards with marshmallows, hot stars and horseshoes, devil coins. Oh no.
Oh my god.
And a ghost crew. Oh yeah, the marshmallows could be his ghost crew, and we could fill them with a substance that makes them glow in the dark. Obviously, it'd be safe for kids to eat. We'd have to.
That's what it would be. It would be
Captain,
ectoplasm.
yo, and it's like the mascot. He's like it's another haunted skin, I guess. I just wanted to have a big old ridiculous hat, and I want his cannonballs to turn into marshmallows.
Ooh, man, blue team is just on like the biggest streak ever today.
Blue team doesn't know. Check this out.
Are we secretly like holding red team back?
No, Lucky Charms Thatch.
Ooh, do we know when BCX will occur next year? We don't have a hard date, but it will be happening, and it'll likely be in November time period again.
Really? Interesting. Cool. I actually haven't heard since we, surveyed that business. Woo! See ya. Get out.
like-
Check this out.
No, I'm watching chat. They're doing better than you.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
They're playing better than me or
Oh.
talking better than me?
Oh!
I believe them talking better than me.
Knockout not secured. Get him.
baby. Check it out, check it
Get
out,
him.
check it out. I got him.
Oh,
I got
oh.
him. Hey. Yo, which one's beat up the cat? I gotta get the cat. Check this out now. I gotta get the alien. No! Alien kitty, no!
Get him.
Check it out. Shark attack. Shark week. You gotta hit him with a shark week. Oh my god. Watch
Oh!
this. Yo, the only apex predator here, Asuri, is me, the shark. See ya, jerk.
The OG predator of the water.
That's right. Back
Oh,
before
Mark
your
the Drifter.
kind.
Sorry, Mark the
couldn't
Drifter. I was meaning to
evolve
answer
it.
your question. So whenever we put out new legends and new weapons, they do get Skyforge colors and a Skyforge weapon that does go in the store. So if you're waiting on to spend your glory for the first Scythe legend, that's super smart. I applaud you for planning. It's very wise. And yeah, the Skyforge store will be updated when that new legend goes in. That new weapon, because I'm pretty sure we did that for gauntlets. I could be wrong. Actually, no, the store came after gauntlets. But I know we do it for legends all the time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. We definitely. You're talking about when new weapons come out. Do we make colors for them?
yeah.
Yes, of course.
We totally do that because we have
Just
to do
like we
that
do with the collectors.
yeah, with the collector's skin. So every time we make a new weapon, if you have the collector's edition, you get the new collector's version of that weapon.
Expired.
super
We still do have to get our coffee date, man.
Coffee time.
Well, I was way more busy than I thought I was going to be doing like stage tech stuff. But I have a couple plans for this next year to make that way less of a problem.
Yellow YT.
Hey, yo, look at
PCX
this.
is going to be in Atlanta again.
Congrats, Blue
99.9%
Team.
chance.
But you didn't get us that bad this time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey-oh.
Shook man.
All right,
Hey,
give me that.
hey,
Give me that.
no. Hey.
All right, this is going to be the last match, and then
Then we're
gonna
gonna wrap
do
it
some stuff.
up.
Who should I be this time? Can't
Yo,
decide.
here's who I want you to be.
I'm gonna be
Olgrim.
Ryan. Oh, Olgrim's even better. Let's do Olgrim. Yeah, boy.
Youngrim.
Olgrim time.
Youngrim. Baby Grim.
Are we getting an Olgrim Christmas skin? Do you know what the Christmas skins are?
I know.
We're not allowed to talk about that yet.
We are not allowed to talk about that. I know what they
It's
are,
still-
but I am not allowed to
still in the
talk about
basement.
that. That is a, I guess, another Tuesday leak. Surprise, surprise.
Tuesday, they keep all the good stuff, man. It's just like, we get all the things. It's alright, because
I
cool
mean-
people hang out on Thursday. You guys are awesome.
I mean, if I was them, I wouldn't want to give it up either.
You're here for more than just
It's
leaks.
it's half because it's before the patch, and
You're
half
here for
because
the good stuff.
you know, taste of the getting to release stuff.
What is... Alright, let's do
Gotta lock them in. Oh,
Let's do some quick project management here.
I don't remember who was. He was. This
the
guy.
terrorist talking.
That guy.
Oh, Act Doctor.
I think.
You think? Alright.
I think so.
What? Part of the Creed got in. Let's get rid of him. Oh, I guess that, you know. I wonder what character he's gonna play.
Oh!
Surprise, surprise.
What a surprise! Blame
Did-
Ragnar.
Did we give him that for free, or did he have to buy that?
Did he buy it? Creed, did you have to buy the skin?
The questions that we have. Oh my goodness. One with a Blaze Blue addiction, one with a coffee addiction. That's accurate.
Who, us? Yeah, we're devs.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a coffee addiction. Who wants to fight?
We dev things.
Who wants to fight? He plays a lot of Blaze Blue. In fact, if you want to learn to play fighting games, you don't play this man because he will act like it's life or death, and he won't care if you're a child or
not
an
like
old
that.
lady or no. You
No.
mercilessly whipped my butt.
In
Where
what?
where Tweak was like, oh hey, you know,
In what?
let me
You know, you gotta learn. You gotta learn trial by fire sometimes. Then you can pull back some.
Yeah, is that what that is?
Yep. Then you can pull back some. Brother Creed, I'm Olgrim.
Oh no, Creed, we copped him the skin. Oh, I was kind of hoping he paid for it just because it'd be funny. Oh. So what do you guys... Wait, what? No, what? No, Dolce, you gotta get wrecked to learn? What does that even mean? Like, I gotta get in a schoolyard fight to learn that I need to get my dad to teach me how to beat up other kids? Is that what that means?
No, it's you don't. There's an old concept that basically you don't learn anything whenever you win. Like it is much harder to learn from victories than it is.
But why
to
did
learn
that come
from
up?
losses.
What context summoned that sentence?
Because you were all like, and then Brayden kicked my ass, and it was painful. And I was like,
Oh!
yes, but you needed it. It was-
Yes,
it was
there's
tough
yeah, but
love.
there's a threshold before like things like taste aversion and other types of aversion kick in, right?
Oh yeah, well I mean,
Where I
those-
was like, well, you beat me like a couple times in a row, and I was like, well, I don't even know what my buttons do.
that's why it's,
Where Eric was like, well, you know, you hit these 3 buttons and this happens, and then you were like, shut up, Eric, don't tell him. It's like, damn, is that a real gun?
it's not how it happens.
This is exactly how it happened. I
Well,
was
that's
there.
okay.
I was there.
That's okay.
I was there. Now, fighting games honestly have never really been my strong suit. Now, you know, brawlers like this, you know, I've been a little bit better. They're a little bit more casual friendly, or aspects of them are. But like traditional fighters, once I got outside the realm of Clay Fighter and Mortal Kombat, I just kind of, and the original Killer Instinct, I just kind of fell off the board with that, and I went down JRPG lane. You know what I mean?
We have a traitor on the team.
A traitor? Is there a spy in the group? Oh, part of the Creed has disconnected.
Yeah, he did really bad. I wonder why.
He rage quit. He just rage quit.
It's hard to play a player. A player is its own beast.
He just rage quit.
Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum bum.
Tell Brawlhalla to talk like they always do. They're so good at it. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't talk like we always do. How do I talk?
Woo! Almost died a little. Oh my goodness, what is this Koji doing?
He disconnected to go check his mammoth coins to make sure we didn't charge him for the skin.
That sounds
He rage quit. I knew it. If you ever at events, I will show you something. Oh yeah, you'll show. Oh, dude, I would love to be tutorialized. That'd be good. Again, you know, you have to, as a coach, you'll have to bear with me. Fighting games have never really been my strong suit, and I feel like when you're a kid, you like learn those things inherently, and they're like ingrained into you. Like I could play a platformer for days, right? But switching over to, well, yeah, we'll see. If you come to BCX or you come to one of our tournaments, man, let's do it.
excellent. All right, I think it's time for.
Is that time for the
Yeah.
the giveaway?
Red team finally won, and now it is time for the ultimate giveaway.
Uh-oh.
The ultimates.
Dark
dear.
Knox says that he's put the code in for the sword twice and it hasn't activated. You're talking about
Just go ahead and send us an email at,
Yes.
at support@brawlhalla.com, and we can take a look at your code and figure out what's going on with that.
Also,
all
the
right.
code has to be put in the store, not in the Steam client.
Yeah, it goes in Valhalla,
Yeah.
not in Steam. Which
Not sure
confuses
where
some
you're
people.
entering it. Yeah.
So,
We do have that confusion quite often.
all right, let's go ahead and open up the awesome latch giveaway tool.
Hey!
Here we go. Opening this up, we are giving a mystery Dinohedron gift today.
Super Dinohedron Magnificentione. That's the name of it.
Mystery.
Oh, that's a lame name.
Mysterioso.
There you go. Yeah, Mysterioso Dinohedrosis. You got it. Dino Houdinius. Gift of mysteriousness. Yes, you did it. See, now you're following.
All right.
Now you're following. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
we're
it.
doing this. This is good.
Say that 10 times fast, Adobe. Get out of here.
10 times fast. All right, there's no keyword required for this. We're going to be using the Latch giveaway tool for this portion of everything. This is an awesome tool made by Latch of
Heck yeah.
Zerk Studios. He's an awesome guy. Does a lot of cool stuff on Twitch, and everything with this is automated, so you guys don't need to type in anything cool.
And we don't have to look for the name anymore
Automatically
either.
load you into chat. It is gonna be awesome. And here we go.
We've done it.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, also, if we land on somebody that is a dev or a moobot, we'll give away 2 of whatever Dino's mysteriousness, mysteriousness of
Oh yes. Yes,
Oh my
that
God,
thing.
what is that?
That thing is totally happening.
Letters! Yeah, there it is, there it is. Mysterioso Dino Heat Gift of Mysteriousness. Giveaway hype.
Yep.
Yeah, we've done it, boys. We've done it.
We've done it.
Ah, survey says.
And we're
Show me,
slowing
take us out.
down.
Raphael Dog 20.
Raphael Doge.
Whoa.
Doge.
Raphael Doge. 25-12.
25-12.
All right, let's start that clock. 55 seconds and say something in chat, brah.
Let's see if he's here.
And if
If
you
the
say
monster will
something,
die.
then you get the stuff. You'll get a Dinohedron gift.
Will
and,
it
hey, there
die?
he is.
He's here.
Man,
Raphael
this
Doge.
is probably sped up so much.
2512.
Pays attention.
It's fantastic.
Congrats, man. You got a community colors code and some gift I can't pronounce coming your way.
Yes, look out. I'll send you the community color code.
That's right.
Dinohedron will send you something else.
Heck yeah, that was fast.
It's going to be super good, we promise. Yeah, guys, so remember, there's Pure Seekers in the store
Ripperoni.
today. You can get that free sword. The Brawl Days are starting next week. Scythe is in the works. PS4 is in the works. All
Everything's
sorts
in
of
the
good
works.
things
It's all in
going
the
on.
works. It's all TM. Everything TM.
Everything TM. Come by tomorrow for the competitive stream, and come by on Tuesday for the stream with all of the hot leaks.
Also, later today, we are going to be doing our charity stream, our company's charity stream, to contribute for Quest for the Cause.
Yes.
We're going to be doing that in. We'll tweet it out ahead of time. We'll be doing that in the next hour or two, somewhere
Stay
in there.
tuned to Twitter, and as soon as we're ready to go live, we will let all of
And
you
we
guys
are going to be
know.
playing old school Super Nintendo games. And if you guys want to come by and throw down with us, please do. Come hang out.
It will be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We will see you soon.
Hey, thanks for coming by, guys.
Goodbye.
And happy preemptive holidays.
Happy Brawladays.
Happy Brawladays
to you.